body bruised and his ribs were still cracked when the panic hit. 1 second he's reaching for milk, the next he's on the floor shaking, heart pounding, tears he can't stop. No one touched him, just the fluorescent light buzzing like the alley where 5 guys jumped him and his girlfriend, leaving him for dead. 3 months later, the world still feels like it's winding up to hit him again. He wanted revenge to hit back harder, but the thought of confronting them made him tremble. Here's the twist nobody saw coming. The only person who didn't flinch at this broken 22-year-old was an old man stocking tofu in the back of small grocery. Turns out, he used to cut battlefields in half for a living. Marcus. No weapons, no martial arts dreams, just a barista scared of his own shadow. The old man? Tanaka, a retired samurai, a samurai legend living in plain sight that everyone ignores. That night, Tanaka waits outside, hands him rice paper with 5 kanji, 5 years, no fear. The offer's simple: live in his yashiki, follow orders, learn to stand where terror reigned. Marcus nervously laughs, crushes it, thinking he could never do this, but pockets the paper when another panic attack doubles him over. 3 sleepless nights later, he's at Tanaka's gate, duffel bag in hand, eyes hollow from the trauma. Imagine boot camp and complete serenity meets monastery, but quieter. Up at 4 a.m., cold bucket shower, sweep the courtyard. Then, kenjutsu until his shoulders burn. Afternoons brought kyujutsu, sojutsu, and jujutsu. Nights, calligraphy, reading, meditating, breathing, sitting still and cross-legged on wooden floor until knees scream louder than memories. No phones, no weekends, no quitting. Tanaka's philosophy: discipline must hurt, pain is an illusion. 6 months in, Marcus shatters. He breaks down in the garden, begging to leave, convinced training feeds the nightmares he's outrunning. Tanaka doesn't console him. He hands Marcus a bokken, ordering 1,000 strikes. No stopping, no water. Halfway through, tears dry, arms go numb, and something clicks. Action over thought. By sunset, Marcus's swings whistle instead of wobble. That night, he sleeps peacefully without pills, a first since the attack. Year 3. Tanaka drags Marcus to a frozen waterfall. Tradition: stand under the icy torrent until mind empties or body gives and breaks. Marcus's feet turn blue, vision tunnels, head dizzy, yet he stays, repeating bushido precepts: rectitude, courage, benevolence. When he finally steps out, the cold doesn't bother him. The alley memory feels like a movie, an illusion, not a wound.
Steel is just fear that learned direction.
5 years pass. Marcus walks back into the city, simple indigo jacket, wooden bokken strapped like an afterthought. One dusk, they corner him outside the same corner store. Security cam later shows Marcus take one breath, step forward, speaking low. No blades, no fists, just words about consequence, choices, and him not fearing death while they still do. The clerk finds Marcus stock still, tears again, but this time, they're the quiet kind, signaling true freedom. He has been released from his inner prison of fear. Marcus doesn't chase revenge. He opens a small dojo above the laundromat, offering free classes to anyone with that hunted, fearful look. Running from something. Kids, students, mums, night shift nurses. They learn to plant their feet, breathe, speak with purpose. Tanaka visits once, nods at the chalk kanji on the wall, the same 5 from the rice paper, then disappears into the city crowd. 5 years earlier, Marcus thought courage and strength meant revenge and hitting back harder. The samurai path taught him standing so still inside that chaos and fear passes through you, not into you. The moment Marcus chose who he wanted to be, the past lost its grip and slipped away. Stuck, replaying your worst day? Remember, fear is energy without direction. Discipline is energy aimed. Aim it today. 5 years from now, you'll thank yourself. If you've ever felt the world ambush you, hit that like button. Let YouTube know this story matters, because fear wins when silence does.